Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You join me today with yet another track car on the channel. This is a Ford Focus ST. It's owned by a chap called Nick, who we'll introduce very shortly, but this is a build which he has done pretty much all by himself. It's all garage built, all self-done, which I think is very, very cool indeed. It's a stage 3 car running about 350 horsepower, which personally is probably the perfect power for a track car. Obviously, it's majorly lighter than what it was when it was completely unmodified. So what we'll do in usual fashion is we'll introduce you to Nick, the owner, have a walk around the car. He can explain to us basically what he's done to it before heading out on the road in this 350 brake, stage 3 track spec Focus ST. Okay, so we're now joined with Nick, the owner of the car. Like we mentioned in the intro, this is all done by you, pretty much. We'll start under the bonnet, because obviously the bonnet is up, makes sense at the moment. Give us a bit of a walkthrough, if that's all right.
We've got the fully forged engine, running the Wasner pistons, PEC rods, ARP rod bolts, King Race bearings, and ARP stud bolts.
Yeah, okay.
Then go down, we've got the KO4 hybrid turbo from AET Performance, obviously running 350 odd brake.
Yeah.
Oversized ram air induction kit, obviously the oversized ram air filter.
Yeah.
We're running the Demond engine mounts from the USA, driver side and passenger side. We got the throttle body spacer. We've got the big AirTech intercooler.
Yeah, obviously
big
important.
AirTech oil cooler.
So this is the oil cooler just in here, isn't it?
Nice chassis mounted splitter.
Oh yeah,
Made that,
plywood
obviously,
splitter,
made
lovely.
that in the garage.
Well, you made the whole thing in the garage.
Yeah, nice bit of wood from B&Q.
Yeah.
Got a couple of brackets made up and went from there, really.
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, running about 350 brake.
About 350 brake, yeah, give or take 5 or whatnot.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, works lovely.
Good fun indeed. Obviously, the fact that it's a complete track car, we've obviously got fixed rear wing on the back and a complete interior build as well. So obviously going on in here, this is obviously something which you've done yourself as well, I guess, in here.
So obviously the guys at Tyler Motorsport done the cage for me.
Yeah.
I then obviously painted it myself. Got a good price on the seat, so obviously these Sparkos went in.
Yeah.
Perfect seats for the track, absolutely love them. TRS harnesses, then obviously the nice Cooler Works short shifter in there, and then pretty much everything else is sort of gone. Obviously, quite a light car for a Focus. I think it was about 1380 kilos with me in it, so 13 odd kilos by itself.
Yeah.
Obviously, running the lap time AIM Solo 2, that's more data logger sort of thing for me, just so I can make sure the pressures and everything are perfect, really.
I mean, this seat, the driver's seat's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huggy. It's the best probably seat I've been in.
Now you're saying to me off camera that you don't have your track tyres and wheels on at the moment. Yeah,
obviously these are just the Rotiform FLGs, obviously 8.5J. They just run the PS4s for the road whenever I need to go out and test something. And mainly for the wet weather and the bad weather, cooler days.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously I run the Team Dynamic 1.2s with the AR1 semi-slicks on for the track. Once again, great tyre, could not beat them. They are grippy as you like.
Absolutely.
Along with that, obviously we're running the BC BR coilovers all round, running Brembo RS calipers with the RPX pads in it, track pads.
Exhaust-wise, what we running
full
as well?
3-inch Miltech all the way through, DCAT, obviously, just all the way through. Love it, sounds great.
Yeah.
Just one of those, sort of gives a good burble.
Absolutely.
Like before I took all the sound deadening out, you could drive along 80 mile an hour, you could chat to the person next to you and not even worry about anything. But as soon as you hit boost, it opens everything up.
Now it's obviously different in its current state.
Yeah, and obviously running the big MGC rear wing.
Yes, absolutely.
Obviously does absolutely nothing on the road, but you do feel it digging it into the ground.
Yeah.
Round the track, it does feel much better.
There's something cool about a big fixed wing on a track car.
Yeah, it works well. It does do its job.
But yeah, obviously today we're not at a track, unfortunately.
No.
But I think if that's pretty much everything, I think we'll hop on in.
Yeah.
And go for a quick spin.
No worries.
Yeah, it's very loud in it.
It does get loud, doesn't it?
Very, very loud. God, there's so much speed motor in here, you've got so many noises going on. You can hear all the stones. Obviously got the induction kit up front, which is on my side, so I can probably hear it more than you can hear.
Does sound good.
Does sound really good. And it's not too drony either.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Just get all the rattles and all the road noises, and that's all about it really.
Now, a couple of things we didn't mention on the walk around. You have just got a new clutch, I believe.
Yes,
well, just
so
a little while ago anyway.
Rear crank seal went, so that blew oil all over the clutch. New clutch kit was ordered and put in once again by Hendy. Went for the, I think it's something like a stage 4, whatever it was, 6 paddle competition clutch.
Yeah.
So that got put in, but about 3 months before that, second and third synchro blew along with the selector. So that has all new carbon synchros all the way through, as well as obviously a new selector. You kind of feel it. It's obviously, I don't want to bother putting standard stuff back into something that's broke.
Yeah,
it broke for a reason. Yeah. So if it breaks, upgrade it. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah. Love it.
That's the main issue at the end there, where the tram lines are. Because of the camber, it's trying to drag you in through the lines.
And being front-wheel drive anyway, you get a bit of torque
drive,
there.
Yeah, that's what it is. On a track, obviously, nice smooth tarmac.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Absolutely. So what tracks have you done in this then? Because I imagine it's done its fair share.
Yeah, so I only started really track days 2 years ago, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
All the normal main ones really, Brands Hatch, Castle Coombs, Netterton, Cadwell Park, Donington.
Yeah.
I'm yet to do like Bedford. And
Bedford's good actually.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but I don't mind obviously how far the drive is. Obviously, chuck on the back of the van, all the gear in the back trailer. All it is.
Yeah.
I've done Germany before. Obviously, the cage was done, so I've done a few laps around the ring. Yeah. That's a very good laugh really in this.
Absolutely, yeah.
Until you obviously get the McLarens and the GTRs getting past, like you stood still, it kind of makes you reevaluate what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. But absolutely.
Hopefully next year I'll be able to do a bit of time attack, but
yeah, that'll be cool.
See.
That'll be really cool.
It's more of just fun. Obviously, you know, I got the other car. So
yes, tell us about the other car, because that's a machine, that.
So this is the main one. This is my main track car, and then recently, about 2 years ago, we bought and rebuilt it's an MK Indy, which is technically exactly the same as a Caterham, but it's a quarter of the price. Everything's universal. You get a choice of engines. Like any engine sort of goes in, you build the crate for it as such. Okay. Obviously, originally when we bought it, it had a normal GSXR 1000 bike engine in it. But since then, we've got a new 2015 GSXR 1000 Superbike engine. It's had all the headwork done, ported, polished crank. Wow. Obviously 6-speed sequentials in it as well. Flat foot shifter, no point lifting up the throttle, goes through the gears. Revs to 15,000 RPM. It's pushing, I think on the dyno it made just under 230 brake. Wow. But then again, obviously it only weighs 380, 390 kilos. Jeez. Obviously got 0-60 time of about 2.1 on the old gearing. But new long gearing for the longer tracks. It might go up a bit, but
that is insane.
We'll obviously test that out. Have a play in that.
Taking me out in it today. It's always a pleasure to